Kukureo Senpai Squad and Tomodachis. Welcome back to another episode of Rainbow Six Vegas 2 Multiplayer Episode 40. Don't know the name yet, but you guys know. Because you see in the thumbnail, if you will. No, actually, not in the thumbnail, in the description. Yeah, so, welcome back to another Rainbow. This is actually, like, one of my favorite stages in the game. This one, plus the Dragon Place, and some other one. But the one called Backlot, I don't like that stage. But you will see it in the next episode of this. Cause like I always say, I record like a bunch of sessions of this one. 4 each because I do like an hour of playing this game. And yeah, I do this all in Wednesday basically. For me today, it's Thursday. You thought I was gonna say Wednesday, but I actually did say Wednesday. Are you confused? I'm confused too. Yeah, so welcome back to another episode. Wow, we reached the 40 mark of this game. Wow. Actually kind of thinking of like playing new games, because like different multiplayer games, because it's actually kind of hard to find matches now these days for Dead Space. Luckily I do find some. Max Payne, luckily I find some. Gears is kind of hard because not many people play that one anymore. Judgment, because they all went to the new one already. Ghost Recon, here and there. Like, most of these games I'm playing, like Fridays and Saturday are like the easiest to find matches. But other games like maybe Lara Croft, Bioshock sometimes, you know, that's Saturday. Like, each game is kind of hard to find, but most likely I would always will find Rainbow Six, Gotham Imposters, sometimes Dead Space, if I'm lucky. If not, the next day. Always, any Call of Duty game that I play, I always will find a match no matter what day or what time, basically. Max Payne, I learned that today, the only way I can record that game is only at 5 in the afternoon, basically. That's where everybody comes in and play, I guess. I don't know. Because I woke up like at 9 in the morning today and couldn't find anybody. And then I tried again at 12, nobody. During that time, I was actually recording the other games that I need to do for multiplayers. Yeah, so 5 o'clock roughly is around time that you'll see me probably if you do play Max. I don't know. Bioshock, I think anytime, basically. Anytime I can find that one. Like maybe around 12, like 9, I don't know. Depending on like, I think anytime I can find that. So I can find a match sometimes. Ghost Recon sometimes doesn't work. That's why I go to a different one. That's why on Sundays you probably see like different ones basically. Because Sunday is a mix. I call it Sunday mix. So this week was Gears of War Judgment, Lara Croft, Medal of Honor. And then after that one is Halo Reach, Ghost Recon, Plant vs. Zombies. And next Sunday will be, you know, so on and so on. Gears, Judgment, Lara Croft, Medal of Honor. And then so on and so on. Like back and forth. Because that's like the only ones that I can actually find people play that game. That's why I'm always thinking, like, maybe I should, like, play other games. Like, maybe play games on the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. But I'm actually going to go to Xbox One. Because PlayStation has their own issue. Plus, I've been having Xbox for maybe 20 years now. So, maybe I still would get it. PS4, probably. Because of the Kingdom Hearts series. Because finally they made an announcement for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, 3. I was about to say 4, but that's not possible because they haven't made 3. So yeah, that's the only reason why I would get it. Probably the Kingdom Hearts series and the remake for Crash Bandicoot, because I really love Crash Bandicoot. And then Grand Theft Auto, because I want to go back to the old days where I used to play Grand Theft Auto on the PlayStation 2 most of the times. Because after 4, when 4 hit the fan basically, it went to Xbox, and I think PS whatever at that time. I don't think it just took with I don't know. And then after that the branch, and then they finally make it for the PC. And also got the Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City for PC, which is awesome. You probably were saying, why do you got that for the for the PC? It's because it's upgraded, and I don't know. It gives me an excuse to play the game again. That's why you always see Star Fox. So like, it gives me an excuse to play that damn game. I played that game like maybe 5 times in this channel, if I'm not mistaken. That's how much I really like Star Fox. 1, with my co-host, because he never played it. I mean, maybe he did play, but never beat it. 2, he played it. He went in the both route, basically. So maybe 4 times. Let's count, actually. Yeah, so he played it. Then I played it for the hard mode, for both sides. And then I beat it on both sides of hard mode. Then 1 life basically, and then whatever excuse after that I can make, you're gonna see another Star Fox, but I don't know what it is because I have no idea. Maybe speedrun. I wouldn't mind doing a speedrun for that one because it's a fun game. I mean, it's a fun game. Or you probably see a new schedule basically because I changed it again. Like, oh, not again. Seriously, dude, not again. Yeah, fortunately. Yeah, so Mondays you'll see Beautiful Joe and Borderlands. Tuesday you see Time Expired and Rookie Plays. These would be 2 Rookie Plays, but now with just 1. And after that, Wednesday, same time. You don't see me online. You just my schedule's for you guys can catch up and yeah, watch whatever you guys want to watch. And then Thursdays will be Far Cry 3 and then 1 Life. But I'm thinking Thursdays 1 Life and then Far Cry 3. I will switch it probably after this episode. I mean after I record this. That way that goes first because I don't know. I feel like that's a lot better basically because. Or maybe leave it alone. I don't know. I'm probably gonna leave it alone. Maybe switch like Borderlands to the top and then Beautiful last because you know B always goes first and V. I'll do alphabetical. That way each one like goes to the Pacific time basically, Pacific Rim. And then you know Friday through Sunday, you know Multi Madness, what are you guys watching right now? The reason why being is because that way you guys see a little less of me. Monday used to be Beautiful Joe and then Borderlands and Far Cry. But that way, the weekend can be 2 for 2, basically, like 2 each one, except Wednesday, basically. A lot easier, basically, and you see less of me. For that way, you can, I don't know. That way, you can enjoy the show, basically. Because I know after a while, I get annoying, and maybe you guys get put off after a while, and maybe muting me right now. You don't even know what the H I'm talking about right now. Yeah, and different schedule. Basically, same. The 12 is always the same, but 5. I guess the same schedule, but it's at the 3 p.m. Basically, I took that off now. So now it's 12 to 5 basically. But Multiplayer Madness will always be the same time. 12, 3, and 5 basically. The same time like always. So really, Multiplayer Madness nothing changed, but the main series, well, actually did change. I don't know why I say that because Multiplayer Madness is actually one of the main series too. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of don't feel like doing it because I actually don't know what the hell I'm gonna talk about. But usually, sometimes I surprise myself, folks. Sometimes I surprise myself. Plus, it gives me an excuse to play online, basically, because I really don't play online, basically, most of the time. And it also gives me an excuse to play Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty ever since high school ended for me. Stopped playing Call of Duty after a while now, unfortunately. Anyway, let's talk about Rainbow. Yeah, about Rainbow. I like to believe I did help my team like out as the best that I can, but I feel like sometimes I'm in the way basically. Cause sometimes, let's talk about the next episode called Vegas Backlog. I think that was called. I don't know what this one's called, but I call it Stadium. I don't know. I like this one because it's like spread out. I can go anywhere. I can go here. I can go over there, and really nothing really standing in my way. I don't have to go to 1 through thing where everybody just camping waiting for me. Well, technically, I think in this one they were waiting for me, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't remember. I wonder. Wait. Oh, this was the old episode, wasn't it? Let me see. No, this was the new episode what I recorded today. Let me see. I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, this was the previous one. Oh, okay. So this is one I didn't record today, basically. I mean Wednesday. Oh, this is the one where they just. Wow. You've probably seen it by now because it's happening. But yeah, I don't know why, but the other team just stay where their spawn is. Like we basically spawn trap them basically. I was on the receding end finally. What actually happened before, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. I was trying to go anywhere. I'm over here talking about you can go anywhere, but I don't know why. But these guys just decided to stay in this like backlot, this spawn area. So we just basically spawn trapped them. But there is a point where somebody actually got out and actually camp where you get the information, like you get your brochure, like, oh, okay, oh, 2 o'clock will be this thing, like that kind of stuff. Like they give you a pamphlet, that's what I'm looking for, and they give you like the information what's gonna happen today. Somebody was camping there. I'm like, oh damn it, I keep going after him. I think 2 times probably. I just don't remember. It's been a week from now. Sometimes I kind of thinking of just going back how I used to record it. You know how I used to record just the gameplay plus the commenter at the same time. and just record like a bunch of episodes for the games that I can't find. The main games I can't really find is Dead Space, Max. I guess now I never knew Max would give me a problem, and I guess those two only. But Sunday I have to record, cause Sunday, the internet, somebody else is using the internet, so I'll be lagging more than usual basically. So that's why I kind of had to record that one through. So basically, maybe like some of the games actually go back and just doing the old way that I used to play it. It won't be like this conversation basically. Oh, and also in the description, you'll probably see what I'm gonna talk about basically. Like what kind of subject I'm gonna talk about. Like if you see right now, well I can't say what I'm gonna talk about or like what it says, but maybe it says update and something else. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet because that's the future me and not the past me. Yeah, I always go to tangent, if you will. I always want to put like a conversation, like something I want to talk about. Just talk about something, just not talk about like different things. Like once right here, like I did in this episode, I talked about the channel. Then I went to Rainbow Six conversation. Then I went back to channel. I don't know. I like to mix it up, but sometimes I know it gets annoying. Like say just one thorough conversation basically. I don't know. That's me, folks. Because this episode is 15 minutes. It's kind of hard to like talk about something for 15 minutes. So of course, sometimes I would like go somewhere else, like the different direction. Basically, it's kind of hard sometimes. That's why I'm thinking either making the main series, one Monday through Friday, like 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes just to shorten it. That way I could just talk about something one thorough way. Or maybe 12 minutes, that way I could get a little bit more done basically, because maybe I'm in a mission and I really want to finish it. Like Banjo-Kazooie, those episodes are way too long. I didn't know that. It's like, my other problem was like, I don't want to like end it, like, man, but I'm almost finished. I just need one more Jiggy for this place. I should just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to end it here, and then the next episode I just get that last Jiggy, and then you see me go where I need to go the next one, I gotta start doing that. Beautiful Joe, I can't do that. After Beautiful Joe, I will start doing that. But Beautiful Joe, it's one of those hard ones. But luckily, that one's 12 minutes, so it's fine, actually. That one is just way too hard. Oh, a little update about Beautiful Joe. I finally got past the damn Magnificent 5 or whatever it's called. I finally got through that. And yeah, I can't wait to play the last stage. I'm finally in the last stage, but you guys won't see that until 2 weeks. You probably see the next one should be the Shadow, if I'm not mistaken. Then after that one should be the main boss, basically. The other one's just Shadow clones. I was trying to figure out what was his name. Sorry, I was kind of like stuttering. I was trying to figure out his name, but I don't know it. So I'm looking it up right now for I can actually be formal, I guess you could say. Formal. Yeah, for I could be formal and be on topic, Yeah, that part was really hard, man. Seriously, like one of the hardest, like nothing compared. The other stages were hard, but that one just takes the cake, man. That one was just like way too difficult. They made that one way too difficult, but luckily I got through it. The videos turned out well because I mean the next one, the Shadow clone, you're probably gonna have to see me talk over it basically because I didn't record it because I actually beat him like at 12 at night, basically midnight, basically. Oh, it is called Magnificent 5. Okay, cool. I got it right. I thought I got it wrong. That's cool. Usually I got that wrong. Magnificent 5. Yeah, you damn Magnificent 5s. Yeah, usually that always gonna take me a while, but oh, his name is Fire Leo. Oh man, how do I forget that? I have a dog named Leo. Yeah, so the next one should be like episode 27 of Beautiful Joe should be another Joe, basically. And then episode 28 should be Fire Leo. That one, I either gonna talk over it again or actually use the auto, because I actually did talk about it. But I talked about what I mentioned on the episode 27. So I'm probably gonna have to do that again. For that way, I won't talk the same thing over and over like I do in Multiple Madness sometimes. It happens. I really gotta stop doing that. But hey, I beat it finally, so I could get that out of my bucket list. I never played that game, And that game is hard. So after that game, I'm gonna do the 12-minute mark. After that, no more. But I think roughly I've been doing well now. Keep it 20 minutes for like some of the main series, except Banjo-Kazooie. Sometimes I go over it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think some of the episodes actually went thorough. Like it didn't go past the 12 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Unfortunately, I wish I could make it longer, but if I have a co-host, I will make the episodes longer. I guess some episode of Beautiful Joe, because Beautiful Joe episode 3 is 15 minutes. Yep, I guess most of them actually passed the limit. Damn, 18 minutes. I guess that guy was really hard. Yeah, I'll talk a bit more about it in the actual game, basically. Sorry, I talked more about Beautiful Joe in this one. Well, anyway, yeah, it's 15 minutes, so I have to talk about something. You can't just sit. You don't want me to just sit here and just do this. Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Like, what should I talk about? You see me like just blanking out for like maybe minutes. I don't like prepare just what to talk about. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna talk about? I'll talk about that in the next one, probably in one of this. Or maybe I should do this again and actually talk about that. I don't know. But yeah, Monster like always, hopefully the subscribe button, hit the like button, description below is the games I play and hope you check them out. Comment below, folks. Enjoy the show? Comment below. Let me know. Do you like the skin? Do you hate the skin? Did I did pretty well? I always go in trendant? How can I make this channel better? Yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything else, comment below, folks. Let me know and stay active. Martin like always. Have an exceptional day, and I see you in the next episode, folks. The next one should be Gotham Imposter.